Hey guys, long time no seen. I literally haven't recorded in a really long time. Hi mom. My mom is here. I'm just nervous. I haven't recorded. It's currently 9:12 in the morning, but I'm just having some pancakes and I'm having some matcha that I made. I'm currently trying a new matcha. Shout out to my sister's friend Max. I don't think he watches my videos, but shout out to him. He recently went to Japan and he picked me up a little matcha from there. This is the matcha that he picked me up. It's actually a freeze-dried matcha. So I tried it this morning. It says that you're not supposed to, well, you don't have, it doesn't say you're not supposed to. It says you don't have to use a whisk to dilute it because it's freeze-dried, but I did anyway. I prepped it like the real matcha way. It has a very bitter matcha taste, which sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, I love, but I diluted it with water, then I put it with my oat milk, and I feel like I didn't really taste the matcha, but then I added the powder, the straight up powder, straight into my milk, and that's when I tasted the matcha. So I think I should have listened to the actual directions and just put the matcha straight into the milk instead of using the water to dilute it. So today's vlog is basically just gonna be you guys following me around and hopefully we find some stuff to do, you know. I'm currently on summer vacation actually. For those of you guys who don't know, I am like a teacher's assistant, so I don't work in the summer. I usually pick up on like babysitting or any other jobs that I can find. There's a couple of things that I have to update you guys on, but I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast before it gets cold. Over my air conditioning because it is hot, so I had to turn it on, and hopefully I don't have to voice over this. I just took out my computer and I have my pile of books over there because I am going to be doing some homework. Yes, you heard that right. I'm going to be doing some homework during the earlier months of summer, which was in like, when was it? Oh, June, July. I actually ended up going to Connecticut to go do my Montessori 0 to 3 infancy program training. It's a 2-year course because technically while I'm working, I'm still going to be going to class. But anywho, I did my first half of the summer. Actually went for like about 3 to 4 weeks, and that was the first time I literally left my house for that long and left my parents. And let me tell you, it was an experience. I definitely enjoyed all the information I learned, and I feel like there was a lot of kind of like miscommunication and a lot of what's the word? It was just not very organized, I will say. And when it comes to schoolwork, I am very much a very type A person. When I'm that type of student and then I go somewhere where it's a little bit disorganized, it became very challenging. And especially, again, like I said, this was the first time that I've ever really left my home, so it was even more challenging mentally because, you know, I wasn't in my safe space and I was just trying to basically survive survive the training, survive being away from home. So it was very difficult. Other than that, I survived. I'm back home, obviously, clearly you can see, and there's a lot that I have to catch up on before we pick up class again. So we pretty much have like a month and a half, I think, of a break, and within that month and a half I'm trying to catch up on all the assignments that I couldn't do because, again, it was really assignments back to back that were not timed properly, I feel, personally. So there's a lot of catching up to do, and I'm glad that we have been given that time to catch up. So I literally wrote down all my assignments that I have to do on this spreadsheet here. As you can see, it's a full list, and no, the list is not end there. There's still more in the back, and mind you, this is just a list of like physical assignments with physical due dates. There's still other assignments like sewing projects that I have to do. I have to do my observational hours. I did get some done, you know. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 assignments done. That's good. Doesn't look like much of a dent, but it, like, seeing it written down and crossed off makes me feel a little bit better. It's definitely overwhelming right now seeing all of it, and I want to make this list smaller, but I kind of want to cross out a little bit more just so when I retransfer the list, it doesn't it still doesn't look like a lot. I am going to do some work and study on one of the assignments that I'm doing. I'm halfway done, so I'm hoping I can finish this. Guys, it is currently 11:30. Pretty much finished most of my assignment that I'm working on right now. I am working on 12 to 36 months of the home environment, and it's part of my album that we're creating, which is an album is basically a binder filled with all my notes and everything like that. Basically, we have like an object or thing that we are focusing on. So for example, the table, we have a description of the table and then an illustration with the measurement. So I basically uploaded all the pictures for each like item or thing that we're talking about, and then I have to just go in and make the illustrations. Like this one, I have the illustration for the shelf with the measurements. So as you can see, like I need to make an illustration for the toilet learning, the wardrobe, what else, oh, the slatted chair, the stool. So yummy. I got my bagel. I ordered a sesame bagel toasted with tofu cream cheese, and then I got my little hot peppers. Part of me does not want to like work on these illustrations while I'm eating and just like relax and watch YouTube videos, but I know I'm going to end up regretting it. Alright guys, my first one turned out great. Look at it. You can see it a little bit better like this, but anywho, amazing. Hopefully guys you can hear me okay and see me okay, because I left my light downstairs and I'm too lazy to go get it. Anywho, I finished 3 out of 4 doodles. It is currently almost 3 o'clock. I'm going to try and finish this last doodle as fast as I can. This could not be my video without a puppy cam. Hello, hello. He smells something. What do you smell? What do you smell? My mom made him some chicken. We just give him like plain chicken. We're gonna have tinga today. Looks delicious. He smelled it from a mile away. Sit. Good boy. Wait, sit. One thing about Elf, he do be loving his chicken. You're a good boy, you're a good boy, you're a good boy. I'm gonna prep my tinga. We gotta do frijoles first. I don't know how you guys eat your tinga, but we gotta do the frijoles and then the pollo. Personally, for me, I like to put crema on my tinga, so drizzle some crema on there. The bomb diggity, oh my god, I almost dropped all of those. As you can see, the bomb diggity. I just changed into a sweater and leggings so I can do like a little walk downstairs on my treadmill, and I'm just gonna put some oil in my hair and brush it through and put it in a claw clip. So I'm using the Curlsmith bonding oil. Would I purchase this again? No, I actually really didn't enjoy it for my hair. I don't know, I thought it made it frizzy. I bought it to break my gel cast. After I would break the cast, it would just leave my hair frizzy, and it sucks because I heard some really good things about it, but I guess it just didn't work with my hair, which is completely fine. Obviously didn't want to waste any product, so usually I put it on my hair when I'm brushing it through before I shower, just because I'm like, it is a bonding oil, it will help my hair at least a little bit. I feel like the oil helps when I'm brushing my hair to not really cause any breakage. I took out my walking pad also, guys. got this stepper here for free. Someone in my neighborhood was giving it out and it was for free. I told my mom, I was like, oh my god, we have to go pick it up. It's free. It still works. It has been really fun to do it. They're currently trying to unlock my door. Okay guys, I got out of the shower. I am at my desk again, if you can't tell by the background. I'm just gonna put my little night cream on. I'm still using the Tier ceramic cream. I realized when I went to Connecticut, I was like going very minimum with my skincare, and I decided not to bring this to Connecticut. Why? I don't know, because I was like, I think I'll be fine. No, my skin suffered. I was literally, I don't know if it was the fact that I wasn't putting it on or like combined with all the stress that I was going through. I was getting like dry patches on my skin, and every time I would wake up, my skin would just feel dry and cracked and like stiff. Yeah, not a fun experience. The minute we had a chance to come back to New Jersey, I was like, I'm packing this. There's no way I'm gonna go without it anymore. So I think I'm gonna make my coffee, get some reading in, and then I'm gonna be doing my pixie little patches here. They look like this. So cute. I made my coffee and it tastes so good. It's giving me like a chocolatey taste, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's the light that's changing colors.
Oh, it is.
It is? Okay.
Now it's purple again. That's slowly going to pink, and then it's like flickering right now.
Okay, I was like, I don't know if it's that, but because I dropped my camera again today, and I thought my thing was flipping out on me again. Currently reading The Absorbent Mind by Maria Montessori, which I have been loving, and if I'm gonna be honest, this is a required reading for my Montessori training course, but like I still love it, you know. These are post-it tabs from when I was during the course, like important quotes. I haven't looked. I feel like I cannot talk. Mommy, no, look! Vos no digas blah, blah. You no digas blah, blah. Take a shot every time we say blah, blah. Okay, how much is a blah, blah count at this point? Like 8, 9, 10. I have been highlighting and annotating this book, and I have a couple of post tabs from when I was over there in Connecticut from important quotes. After I finish annotating and reading the whole book, I'm gonna go back and add my own post-it tabs because I just really want to pick out the most important stuff.